Willkommen zurück zu Cyberdimension Neptunia for Goddesses Online. Wir befinden uns immer noch in der Unreal World und werden jetzt mal die Göttinnen auswechseln. Nachdem wir im letzten Part schon Purple Heart und Black Heart ausprobiert haben, ist es jetzt Zeit für White Heart und Green Heart. So. Also, um es noch einmal kurz zusammenzufassen, jemand hat sich ins Spiel For Goddesses Online reingehackt und zwischen den Game Mastern und dem Hacker entbrannte ein kleiner Kampf. Und wir befinden uns gerade hier in der Unreal World, wo einige Monster sind. Man kommt hier zurück zur Stadt, witzig. Was macht der Gegner hier? Den haben wir hier noch nicht mal gesehen. Und weiter ist down. Ich habe nicht aufgepasst. Ja, vielleicht mit einem anderen Winkel. Ich muss kurz gucken wegen dem Item. Ich habe Wiederbelebungs-Items. Ich weiß nur nicht mehr, welche das sind. Ich muss... Ha! Potion of Protection. Haha! Ich mache so einen Fehler nicht noch einmal. Der Gegner ist absolut nervig und ist halt echt ein Endgame-Gegner. Vor allem, man muss sich überlegen, Blonde ist Level 73, Word ist Level 76, das sind beide Support-Charaktere, die haben es irgendwie ausgehalten. Greenheart hat die Attacke nicht wirklich abbekommen, hat trotzdem massiv Schaden genommen. Whiteheart ist genauso wie Greenheart Level 40. Wenn man jetzt mit dem Level... Ich meine... Neptun hat es geschafft, immer noch Level 23, Level 27 irgendwas um den Dreh rum zu sein, bevor ich sie hochgelevelt habe. Wenn man mit so einem Charakter vor dem Gegner stehen würde, man wäre einfach weg. Man würde nie mehr wiederkommen.
Is this guy taking orders from someone else too?
Absolute. I will shatter you.
Just try it. We're goddesses in real life, you know.
So, ich versuche das mal und hoffe, dass der Rest in der Zeit nicht stirbt. Ja. Okay, das lief nicht ganz so gut wie erhofft. Allerdings viel mehr als durchheilen wird mir da nicht bleiben. Weil der Schwierigkeitsgrad von dem Gebiet doch drastisch angezogen hat. Gut, dass ich im letzten Part noch gesagt habe, Mensch, die Gegner können gar keinen Schaden mehr bei dem Level machen. Doch, können sie. Ich will vielleicht noch wieder näher an den Gegner ran. Der Kampf wird sich ziehen. Ich hoffe halt gerade noch, dass ich nicht gezwungen bin, SP-Items einzusetzen. Weil später muss man es auf jeden Fall bei stärkeren Bosskämpfen. Die hier sind alle noch einfach im Vergleich dazu. Wenn ich es richtig im Kopf habe. So, ich mache noch meine Heilung rein, weil der Breakbalken müsste gleich unten sein. Oh, es bringt total viel gerade. Sollte ich die berühmten letzten Worte sagen? So etwas wie, für einen Grim Reaper hatte aber erstaunlich wenig drauf. Nur um danach von ihm platt gemacht zu werden. Ungefähr so wie es Word gerade fast ergangen ist. Ja, ich sag schon Word. Greenheart, dieses Mal sind sehr unterschiedliche Charaktere. Oh mein Gott, wie oft Greenheart sagt, this is a bit dangerous. Oh mein Gott, das war wirklich a bit dangerous. Ja, falls der Breakbalken noch einmal runtergeht. Okay, genau in dem Moment, wo er gestorben ist. Das war voll die Verschwendung.
God, absolute. God, absolute.
You get to live, for now.
We did it! We defeated him!
Neptune, behind! Behind you! The next monster has appeared!
What? Huh? Someone else got him?
There are other parties fighting. There are players other than us helping out.
All right, it's down. Sorry we were late.
You're the members of CPU, right? You defeated most of the strong bosses, as expected.
With the help of everyone fighting, it looks like it'll be over soon. Thanks for your hard work.
Likewise. Great work, everyone. It seems that all of them have been cleaned up now.
Yay! We won! We did it, Ram! High five! Slap!
Yeah, everyone's done a great job. For a second, I wasn't sure what would happen.
I wonder how the fight between the GM and the super hacker went. Or are we calling them crackers now? I forget.
Hey, GM! Can you hear me? We've completed our mission!
Yes, we are finished here too. Please return to the city through the portal.
Thank goodness! Let's go!
Und für das Besiegen von Grim Reaper gab es auch wieder ein Achievement.
We're all done here.
Thank goodness you're all safe.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We nipped up all the monsters that attacked the city.
I see. I expected as much of you all.
Black Cat Princess is still out cold, and Kiria's HP is still at 1. The GM couldn't heal you? Although it looks like your corrupted text is fixed.
I did some trial and error to try to restore her to her original state, but a very complex lock has been placed on her.
What happens to me is of no matter, but please, the princess.
It seems this player hasn't been controlled for quite some time. But she's still logged in, huh? You'd think she'd drop off if she had the mind to run away.
from what I heard from the GM earlier, our two characters continue to reside on the server even if we're logged out.
I've also seen access from a different location. I've tried to block it, but although she was logged out, her character was still being controlled.
Okay, so we can assume Cat Princess has already logged out.
I'd like to ask Kiria once more about the situation.
You said you were offered a deal, yes? You bought a cheat tool from that person.
Yes, that is correct. Allow me to explain everything exactly as it happened.
These are all amazing functions, Nya! With this, we'll become #1 in this world, Nya!
If you use this tool, you can make a boss appear in any place you'd like. Control them yourself, or just control their AI. You could make them attack any player you hate. In a world with no PK, MPK is the only way. I'm sure you'll be enjoying Four Goddesses Online even more now.
Good! This is good, Nya! So they'll be Princess's servants! How fascinating!
Just a moment. MPK? If you use monsters to kill other players, isn't that some kind of bannable offense?
You're such a worrywart, Kiria! Didn't she just mention all these functions that would hide any trace of the tool? We'll be fine, Nya!
Yes, this tool simply manipulates things already possible within the game, and its functions will be able to deceive the GMs. You won't get caught. I'll be updating the tool myself from now on, so it's got full support.
I made a good purchase, Nya! Okay then, let's summon some bosses and have fun with some newbie players, Nya!
I see. So not only Cheetah, but the Grim Reaper and the random bosses we ran into earlier were called forth with that tool.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with the occult? It wasn't really ever spooky at all? Ugh, give me back my excitement.
Correct. We used the tool like that for a while, but Cheetah, who we thought was under the control of the princess, broke free from the princess and attacked us before running off. The one who sold us that tool appeared, laughing. She said the AI was able to become independent thanks to us. She left, and Cheetah followed.
It looks like the culprit's objective was to create an AI. Not a communication AI like Bouquet, but one specialized for battle.
So it was necessary to gather data on players' behavior patterns and other aspects of the game.
But why would someone go through all this trouble just to create an AI? Maybe there's something we're missing here.
Something we're missing. You know, I wonder if the one who tried cracking this game and the one who created the tool are the same person.
The person who gave us the tool specifically told us to break this world. I'm sure that's still her motive.
Whatever happens, I just want to remind you that it's no good to cheat. You better pinky promise that you won't do it again.
I know. You're right. To be perfectly honest, it was fun to wield power like that, but it was also so incredibly unfulfilling. So empty. Cheating at an online game is a legitimate crime. I'm not here to negotiate any terms, and I won't run. I will face my judgment.
I see your determination, and I believe you will not run from this. I'm grateful for your honesty.
Well, we can be grateful for Kiria, but the other one's in the middle of running away.
No, I'm sure Princess feels the same way I do. I'm sure she's currently trembling, tormented by guilt. I will wait here for her return.
Well, that's all you'll be able to do, really, considering your current condition. After the administration holds their discussion on how to deal with you two, I will contact you.
Thank you. I'll leave my character here, but I'll be logging off for now.
Gotcha. See you later, Kiria.
Now then, to those in CPU. Cheetah, along with the monsters released by the cheat tool's creator, are working towards this world's destruction. It is due to these effects that the second half of the story is currently unable to be progressed.
It looks like until this is solved, we'll have to put the Paramount pair's quest on hold.
Yes. Unfortunately, it might take some time for us to repair this, so if you could just wait for us to...
GM, will you not allow us to continue helping you?
Yeah, I want to help out too. We're in too deep. There's no turning back now.
What? I couldn't possibly ask for any further help from you all.
I cannot just stand by and wait. I would be quite dejected if official service will be delayed any longer than expected. I had anticipated something like this occurring, so the documents I prepared, they should have reached you by now, yes? As the CPU of Leanbox, I, Vert, will offer my official cooperation in resolving this problem of unauthorized access to 4 Goddesses online.
What? Can we do that? Is it okay for us to get involved as actual CPUs?
Well, we're officially cooperating since they're using our likenesses to create the models for the goddesses. It's not like we're unrelated.
Exactly, and since I am going through the proper channels, there would be no issue with us helping a little, correct?
The letter delivered by motorbike courier. It was supposedly from Leanbox's Basilicom. Could it really be?
Ah, looks like I was beaten to the punch. Official documents from last station should be arriving too, GM. Please, look them over.
I even got to put the official stamp on it.
I just sent mine from Louis, but it's a draft, so don't judge it too much. I'll send something official later.
I think I just heard someone running. You said it was just work to protect the game world, but it was actually work in real life. I'm surprised.
There should be one coming from Planetoon in 3 days. It'll probably be a digital signature instead of a written one, though.
Huh? Since when? Did you send it out, Neptunia? Wait, if it's gonna take 3 days, then it was probably...
Well, I wasn't the one to send it. When I asked for help with it earlier, the Basilicom said they would do it for me.
From all 4 of the nations? I will check your accounts and letters ASAP. If the nations are truly offering, then I have no reason to refuse. But is this really okay?
If we were to lose 4 Goddesses Online, a 4-nation IP, it would be a loss for game industry as a whole. We're doing this for all of us.
That's right. There would be no game industry without any games, after all.
I believe the same thing. We at Weiss Labs will not bend to evil intent. I heard rumors of Lady Vert playing the main 4 Goddesses online, but to think that the other goddesses were playing as well.
It feels uncomfortable to be treated differently in-game, so please, just treat me like any other player. I am simply Vert of the CPU group.
Yes, I understand. I will now begin various checks. I am sure all of you are tired from the continued battles, so please rest. I will return later.
Is the difficult conversation over? The city's not gonna get destroyed anymore, right?
Yep, it's gonna be okay now. I'm glad we could protect the city together.
At the end of all that, Cat Princess still hasn't come back. I wonder what she's doing in real life right now. The princess is still asleep, huh? I'm getting sleepy too. It's a little tiring to talk about work right after so many battles. I think I should take a tiny break too.
Okay then, let us take a moment to have some free time. I hope there won't be any more abnormalities in this world for the time being.